and get started. Hey everyone, welcome. Thank you for joining us today for our session B2B Product Opportunities. My name is Corey and I'm on the Seller University team. Considering our topic today, we'd love for you to walk away from the session being able to describe BPO and the benefits, but also understand how to implement BPO and then use those recommendations as a jumping off point for creating new listings in your catalog. Our presenters today are Amy and Brandon. They're both from the Amazon business team, and they'll be spending, I would say, the first 15-20 minutes here doing a short presentation just to kind of give you a baseline about Amazon business and what BPO is. So with that, Amy, I will turn it over to you to kick us off.
Great. Thanks so much for that intro, Corey. Well, before we start discussing the main topic of our webinar today, which is BPO, I thought it'd be helpful to just go through how to actually access BPO. So a seller can access BPO by having a professional selling account plan and enrolled in Amazon Business. Enrolling in Amazon Business is totally free, by the way, so that's a great benefit. The Amazon Business Seller Program provides sellers with features to help them grow their sales on Amazon Business. So as an Amazon Business seller, you have access to all the features of a professional selling account with Amazon.com. In addition to selling on Amazon features, becoming an Amazon Business seller allows you to cater to the specific requirements of business customers by providing features optimized for business-to-business transactions, including pricing or quantity pricing and business pricing and a whole lot more. So here's just an overview of some Amazon Business features. Amazon Business has many features available for sellers to utilize to attract business customers. Some of these features include setting up business pricing, quantity discounts, managing accepting quote requests from business buyers, adding in certifications such as registered small business certification or a minority certification, as well as getting weekly product opportunity reports called BPO, which is what we're actually here to discuss today. So to make sure that you are already enrolled in Amazon Business, go to Seller Central, hover over Settings in the top right-hand corner, and then click on Account Info. Once on the Account Info page, just on the left-hand side, it will have a section called Your Services, which is shown here. Make sure your account is listed as a professional selling account, and then check below it to make sure you're also registered for Amazon Business. So if the Sell on Amazon section says individual, then you would need to upgrade to a professional selling account plan before being able to have access to Amazon Business. But if you already do have a professional selling account plan, but Amazon Business does not show that you're registered, just simply click Manage at the top of your services section and enroll in Amazon Business. And just a quick reminder, to register for Amazon Business is completely free. So if you have a professional selling account, make sure that you are registered. Okay, so now that we have an understanding of Amazon Business, let me just hand you over to Brandon, who will start diving into BPO.
Thank you, Amy. So let's start with the basics. What is BPO? BPO is Amazon Business's product recommendation engine. BPO recommends products with high customer interest that can help sellers maximize their sales. The recommendations from BPO are based on customer demand signals and your current product listings to provide you customized product recommendations to help you understand what is valuable for me to list. And so you may be wondering, when should I actually use BPO recommendations? Well, if you're looking at your catalog and you are trying to figure out what's the items I should list or what's the items I should even list first, BPO is your answer. The product recommendations would provide you the direction to list the products that will maximize your sales. Now that we know what BPO is, how can we actually access it? You can find BPO page by selecting product opportunities in the B2B section of the Seller Central main menu. And once you're on the BPO page, you'll find two types of reports. One is called Recommended for You, and the other is called Products Not Yet on Amazon. So let's quickly walk through the BPO page in Seller Central. Let's start with the Recommended for You page. So what exactly is this page? Well, the Recommended for You report provides a list of recommended ASINs already in the Amazon Business Store. These recommended products are in high demand and typically come from categories and brands that you already sell in. This report is nice because when you generate the report, it will show you some pretty helpful columns, such as the number of offers on the product, if there is already an FBA offer, and the business sales rank. This can help you easily identify areas of opportunity, and we'll be touching more on this later in the presentation. Now let's dive into the second report, products not yet on Amazon. This report recommends products that are currently listed in the Amazon business, products that are currently not listed in the Amazon Business Store. These recommendations are often generated by Amazon Business customer requests. This report will pull product title information as well as the brand. And so you may be wondering, how exactly is BPO able to make these recommendations? And so we touched on it briefly, but here is exactly how it's done. BPO considers factors like purchasing trends, customer demand signals, and new product requests from our growing Amazon Business customer base. And these factors are then considered against your selling history to generate personalized product selection recommendations for your business. And now that we do know how BPO works, I'll hand it back over to Amy.
Great. Thanks so much, Brandon. All right, so our next question is, are there any best practices for using BPO? Answer to that is absolutely yes. So we recommend downloading the default non-custom report you'll find on the BPO page first. So after you've downloaded the file, filter by the field that you care about the most, like target category, brand, or number of reviews. And this can give you some immediate ideas for product opportunities. Next, it's important to note that the Already on Amazon report has a 1,000 row limit. So even though it includes far more entries. To see all the recommendations for the category or categories you're interested in, you can generate a custom report. So click the Generate a Custom Report button to find additional filters. And with these filters, you can focus on specific category that you're interested in. The generated report will include 1,000 recommendations for your chosen category, showing you even more opportunities. And finally, remember that personalized reports are refreshed weekly, so we recommend checking back in each week for new product recommendations. And now that you're able to use BPO to find relevant product opportunities, let's actually dive into how you can create new listings from the recommendations you choose. Adding products is really easy. So the first step is simply clicking Sell Yours next to the product you want to list. Next, fill out the SKU, price you wish to sell the product for, enter in the quantity that you have available for sale, and the item's condition. And also, if you wanted to ship the item yourself or actually have that fulfilled by Amazon. Then, in the last step, you may have the option to sell this product in other marketplaces if you choose. If you do wish to sell the product in other marketplaces, simply enter in the price that you wish to sell it for. In this example on the screen, you'll see that it will also let you know if you'd be the first to sell this product in the specific marketplace. In this example, you'd be the first to sell this product in Brazil. Then at the very bottom, just click Save and Finish, and you're all done. So simple as that. All right, let's cover one last frequently asked question, and that is, if I don't use Seller Central very often and manage my Amazon business with third-party integration, let's just, for sake of example, say Channel Advisor, how am I able to leverage BPO? Well, BPO API is available for third-party integration. So if you have someone to manage your integrations for you, you can direct them to SP-API documentation. And that is available on GitHub. They can then get started with BPO recommendations and pass them right along to you. So if you are looking for third-party integrators, you can also check out the Partner Network tab in Seller Central to browse options and find one that fits your needs. And just a quick reminder to those that are wondering where or how they can get BPO access, just make sure that you do have a professional selling account and that it is registered for Amazon Business. And keep in mind that this is per marketplace. So for each marketplace, you'll want to make sure that you are a professional seller as well as registered in Amazon Business. So let's just, for example, say Canada. You want to make sure that that's still registered for Amazon Business in order to get access to AB features.
We really hope to see you again next week. Thanks everybody for your kind words in the chat, and have a great weekend. Happy Friday. Thanks all.